Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining wherever you are joining from. I welcome you to this amazing platform. Please like and share the program on your platform. Share to family and friends. Share to people that are around you. Invite people to join us as we go into today's sermon. Please do not hesitate to invite someone. It is very important. Remember, it's another special if. Every one of us must put our hand on deck. It's a special if for our seat at home. So wherever you are, try to invite someone to join us on this very quick broadcast. It is going to be a very quick one. That is why you must invite somebody. Don't just be there all alone. You must bring somebody along to come and listen to the message of today. Because the area where we are today now is no longer a joke, and we cannot leave anybody behind. Things are getting more tough and more serious than you can ever imagine. In case you are one of those who still think that it is business as usual, think again. Because we are in a time where the situation have changed and we have stepped up again. Welcome my beloved brother Daniel Chisom. Thank you so much. So my beloved brothers and sisters that are watching wherever you are watching me from, please like and share and invite someone to join us because it is important. Today is Sunday. I wish every Christian, Biafran Christians, happy Sunday. I myself, I'm a Christian. I go to church every Sunday. I'm gonna come back. And I know as we are here, some people are still preparing to go to church. Some have gone and come back, and some are still in the church. Wherever you are and you have the opportunity to join us, you are welcome. I appreciate you. As I have told you, Christianity is not at war with Biafra. Each time I come here, we do not come here to attack any individual, not against any race, not against any religion. We are here to speak about the situation of our people, Biafra. That is what we do. We will continue to speak about Biafra. It does not matter how you feel. It doesn't matter how you think. It doesn't matter what you think about us. We will continue to do what we have to do. As long as we are not hurting anybody, it is about us. If you hurt us, I bet you we're going to hurt you back, even more than you can ever imagine. Our intention in this platform is not to instigate violence, is not to preach hate, but to speak the truth and the truth alone, and to waken the Biafran people up, to make sure that every Biafran is carried along. So wherever you're watching me from, if you are watching from Facebook or you're watching me from the YouTube, I welcome you to this very program. As I said before, a happy Sunday to all Christians across the world. My fellow Biafrans, the day has come. The long-awaited day has finally come. We have finally stepped into the long-awaited day. Today is the eve of our 4-day sit at home. That is the most important program in our calendar as we speak. That is the major program in our calendar as we speak. And I want you to know that the battle has just started. Tomorrow we are going to speak more about this battle. For those of you who want to join me and make contribution, prepare yourself for tomorrow. Evening program, I speak. I don't bring people in on the evening program. Evening program, I do it alone, pass the message, and I don't spend much time like I do on the morning program. So our morning program tomorrow is going to be explosive. Prepare all your questions, prepare all your contributions, and join us tomorrow. But for today, we focus on what is happening. Within these few days, a lot of things has happened. And from tomorrow onwards, more things are going to happen. If you are a Biafran and you are not yet attentive, you're not paying attention, I don't know what is going to save you from what is coming. If you are a genuine Biafran and you're not paying attention, not just Biafran, even if you are a one Nigerianist, if you're a one Nigerianist in that contraption and you are not paying attention to what is coming, this rain, this cloud, this thick cloud, the rain is going to fall. The thick cloud, if you cannot see it now and begin to prepare yourself, this rain will beat you so bad. It will beat you so bad that no one will rescue you. For those who are paying attention, they already have their umbrella ready. They already position themselves on a shelter. They have already taken cover where the rain will not affect them. But for those of you who are playing I don't care, it doesn't matter. It is not about me. It's not happening in my area. I am not a Biafra. I am not playing Biafra. I am not talking about independence. I am not protesting. I am not sitting at home. This rain will beat you. It doesn't matter how you pretend. It is going to beat you. And when it beats you, only Chukwu Okike Abiyama will save you. Only Chukwu Okike Abiyama will save you. The cloud is very thick, very, very thick, that is glaring, that everybody can see it. It is dark. Very, very dark. And the more you continue to convince yourself that the rain is not going to fall, sorry. Continue to convince yourself that this rain is not going to fall. It is going to fall heavily, and every single water on the earth is going to drop. And I want to remind you, what you are seeing today is both spiritual and physical. This, what you are seeing today, the warfare you are seeing, is both spiritual and physical. Within the few days of the week, we saw 2 men go down. 2 major saboteurs in Biafra land go down without announcement. We saw the exit of 2 major saboteurs in Biafra land exited without announcement. And yet you are not pinching yourself. And yet you are not calling yourself to order. And yet you are not paying attention. No problem. I said, no problem. Keep on deceiving yourself. Keep on deceiving yourself. I am not here to beg you. Neither am I here to preach to you. But I am here to remind you of something that you know and you ignore. Before your own very eyes, 2 major saboteurs of Biafra, 2 people who have sworn and continue to work against Biafra, they went down. And more are on the line. Before the end of this year, many are going to go down. Before 2nd of December, the declaration of the restoration of independence of the state of Biafra, many are going to go down. And it is not a bad wish, neither is it a bad prayer. These people have brought it upon themselves, and some of them have already declared themselves and say that they will not be alive and see Biafra come. So many of them have opened their mouth and said, over their dead body will Biafra come. And today, their camp is on fire, including the IPOB Nigeria. Today, the IPOB Nigeria, they are staging war against themselves. I just bumped into a video and I saw where they are fighting war against themselves, exposing themselves, calling themselves names. Who cares? We have passed that angle. We are focused on our real enemy. As we are focused on the real enemy, both spiritual and physical, the gods of the land are fighting for us. That is why you cannot do anything against Biafra and go free. You cannot come into Biafra land, take life and go free. Just within this week, if you didn't pay attention to the kind of success that the Biafra recorded this week, if you are not paying attention, it means, I don't know where, it means you are not a Biafra. I used to say that it is not just by saying by mouth. It's not just by saying, exactly, my brother Daniel, you said it. You said it in one of the programs. It is not just by mouth. It is not just by mouth. It's not just by mouth. A lot is going to happen. And it has started. You can now see that the restoration of Biafra we are shouting upon, fuck it. It is not just verbally. When the Prime Minister of Biafra, the Republic of Zimbabwe, Simon Ekpa, says a word, don't take it for a play. I have been shouting this. Anything he said, even when he is laughing, take it serious. It is a serious matter. Whatever the Prime Minister of Biafra, the Republic of Zimbabwe, Simon Ekpa, says in the issue of Biafra, it doesn't matter under which condition he says it. Take it serious. Don't take it for a joke. Every single statement he makes in the course of Biafra, take it very, very serious. Within this week, we recorded massive progress and movement and everything on the restoration of Biafra. If you come politically, the success is unimaginable. 49 million plus voted for the self-referendum and still counting. 49 million people have voted for the self-referendum and still counting. On the second phase, we have not entered the third phase. So we have not entered the third phase. 49 million plus voted on the self-referendum, recorded. There has never been any president in Nigeria that came to power with up to 20 million votes. I'm not sure there is any president in Nigeria that came to power with up to 20 million votes. But the Biafran referendum to leave Nigeria have gotten 49 million plus. And some of you still think we are joking. You're welcome. Thank you for joining. You think we are joking? There's no problem. Before you wake up, it will be too late. Politically, you see the record we have. Then when you come in the armed struggle, except you are deaf, dumb, and blind, that is why you cannot see the success on the defense of Biafra land. On Biafra self-defense, this time around, it is no longer pictures. We have seen video evidence. And if you have not seen, just go to the platform of our Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa, on X. We can't share some videos on YouTube. Neither can we share on Facebook. There are so many videos we cannot show you on Facebook. And we can't show you on YouTube because of the restrictions that we have. It is not our platform. Our platform is still going to come up very soon. We are managing the platform that we have for putting use. But go to X, the platform of our Prime Minister. Thank you for that X. Go there, you're going to see evidence. Massive evidence. On the armed struggle, on the defense of Biafra land, we recorded massive success and progress. You see the enemies of Biafra falling like chicken. You see the decimation of the terrorists in Biafra land that are in uniform. We saw the exploit of the Biafra Liberation Army on video, on pictures. Go to the platform, I promise you see it. Then when you come to the diplomatic level, we have seen the exploit of our lobbying firm. the lobbying firm that was employed by Biafra, the Roman Messiah, to lobby for Biafra. We have seen them gone to our Biafran headquarters in the United States and issue statement, address Biafrans. They have been able to connect our Prime Minister to some important top officials in the United States for discussions. We have won a lot of accolades from the United States. And we have won so many hearts in the United States. The restoration of Biafra today is on the highest level in the United States, more than have seen ever, more than ever before. And when you look at these successes, you as a Biafra, you are not yet convinced. You have not yet decided to come and join, give your own little support. You are still sitting on the fence. You are still dancing from right, left, and center. I pity you. This rain is going to beat you. If you are a Biafran, at this point, you have not started giving your all to the restoration of Biafra. You have not started channeling your energy where you belong. You are still sitting in the fence, expecting Mazi Simon Ekpa to meet you privately and beg you. You are still expecting the media warriors to come and beg you and cry. You are still expecting Biafrans to come and lie down and ask you for a mandate. Sorry, this rain is going to beat you. It will beat you so bad that you might not live to tell the story. My fellow Biafrans, wherever you are and you're watching this video, I want you to pay attention to what is going on. The Biafran restoration have passed noise making. The only reason we are coming out here is to keep you awake, is to make sure that you are in line and awake, because so many of us are very forgetful. This is not the time for broadcast. You see, our Prime Minister, there was a time our Prime Minister was broadcasting twice a day. But today, he hardly comes to broadcast. It is time for action. Action speaks louder than voice. What we do on media today is to just follow up things he do, and we talk about it for those who are not paying attention. The restoration of Biafra is real. And the Zoological Republic, they know. The Janjaweed know that the end has come. That is why you see them crying. Because our Prime Minister told Elon Musk, the owner of Twitter, to endorse Biafra. They got mad, they get angry. They got agitated, fear gripped them. They were running helter-skelter. How can you tell Elon Musk to recognize Biafra? Because our Prime Minister made a demand for Elon Musk. They came. But are you going to stop it? You can't stop it. You cannot stop it. The children of Chukwu Okikabia, you can't stop it. When your way pleases Chukwu Okikabia, he will make your enemies to be at peace with you. Everything will begin to work for your own good. Every propaganda they push against us is going to work for us. As you continue to call Elon Musk not recognized, you are drawing attention and you're making him to see us. And I bet you recognition is going to come when it will. My fellow Biafrans that are watching this program, wherever you are today, I want you to understand that we have a responsibility. We are not part of any street protest anywhere. We have stopped street protest for a very long time. When it was time to protest, we did. When it was the time to write petition, we wrote. When it was time to cry, we cried. When it was time to shout, we shouted. Even when it was time to plead, we pleaded. But nobody paid attention. At every given point in time, when we make our loo, what do? They laugh at us. What they were doing is any time we speak, they laugh at us. They seize every opportunity they have to laugh at us. But will that stop us? It will not stop us. The kind of attack we are seeing today online and offline, on our various platforms, it will not stop us. They have continued to pay the social media networks to continue to hide us from the people not to hear us. They have continued to cage our views. When you come to our platforms where we have thousands and thousands of followers, you come online, you barely see, you see less than 10 people watching. It is not ordinary. It is meant to discourage you. It is meant to discourage me. But I bet you, for me, I have signed up for Biafra. And anytime I come online, even if there is nobody watching, I am going to preach the message. I don't own the word. All I own is to speak. Chukwu Okikara will use my voice to get it to where he wants to get it. And whoever needs to be awakened and hear, he knows how to get that message to them. They can seal up the platform as long as we have a place to talk. They can block all the people from watching as long as we have a place to talk. I will continue to speak. And Chukwu Okikara knows how to pass the message. Wherever you are as a Biafran, we have a special assignment starting from tomorrow. We have a very special assignment starting from tomorrow. Tomorrow is 29th of July, 2024. We have prepared for this assignment for a very long time. We have been announcing it that from 29th, there will be a total lockdown of Biafra land. Most especially every secretariat that belongs to the federal government, state government, and local government. All their secretariat will be shut down. And if you are a worker in any of them, please relax yourself at home if you love yourself. If you love your life, be at home. Don't allow them to use you for blackmail. If they succeed in using you for blackmail, you cannot stop Biafra from coming. Read my lips. Whether you live or you die, that will not stop Biafra from coming. Whether I live or I die, it will not stop Biafra from coming. So the only little thing we can do for ourselves is to keep ourselves alive. It is you and I that will keep ourselves alive to enjoy the Biafra. How do you keep yourself alive? By obeying simple instructions. Nothing will be done without informing you. Every single step our Prime Minister takes today, he announces it and said it. If you choose not to listen and you listen to the enemy, you allow yourself to be used for blackmail, you will not stop Biafra from coming. And read my lips. Whether I live or I die, Biafra will come. Whether you live or you die, Biafra will definitely come. And our Prime Minister will still be there. Mazi Simon Ekpa, the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of Biafra, the Oputo of Biafra will still be there, whether you live or you die. You can't change it. It is a divine mandate that Chukwu Okikara gave to him, and he is carrying that assignment diligently. My fellow Biafrans, we have a special assignment starting from tomorrow, being 29th, and Monday. Remember, every Monday is our total normal lockdown, but tomorrow on is exceptional. Tomorrow on is exceptional. Our plans are targeted special madness to the zoo. If you don't want to see the madness of the Biafrans, obey simple instruction. If you're working in any secretariat, don't go there. Don't go and gamble. Don't say you are not warned. Don't say you're not, because we will be here to share your videos. The same people that will tell you, oh, don't listen to Simon Ekpa. Oh, don't listen to them. They are abroad and they tell you to sit up. The same people, they are the ones that are going to set you up. They will try to take your life to use you as a blackmail against those of us who are calling for the citadel. They have done it before. They have done it again and again. And they are going to still do it and repeat it. It is left for you to learn your lesson. If you refuse to learn, you are going to learn it in a hard way. If you refuse to learn your lesson the way you're supposed to, you will learn it in a hard way. And if care is not taken, you won't even be alive to tell the story. My fellow Biafrans, wherever you are today on this planet Earth, You have to understand that the hour has come. The hour has come for we to be whom we are supposed to be. The hour has come for we to answer the call. The hour has come for we to be responsible in any area we find ourselves. The hour has come for we to pick up our identity and defend who we are. This is not the hour to deny yourself. Any attempt to deny yourself, deny your identity, you expose yourself to more danger. The only thing that can save you today is you recognizing who you are. That is the only thing that can save you. Recognizing who you are. Stand your ground. Stand your ground and claim your identity. If you don't do that, you will not live to tell the story. Tomorrow is sit at home. The 4 days sit at home starts tomorrow. 29th, 30th, and 31st is a total lockdown in Biafra territory. 29th, 30th, and 31st. Biafra land will be under lock and key. If you love yourself, obey the simple instruction. Then on the 2nd of August, 2nd of August is a major. That's for the entire Biafra land. Everybody has to get involved. The entire Biafra land. On the 2nd. And that 2nd is Friday. Friday 2nd. A special lockdown. This is not like the one you've been hearing before. We have not conducted a sit-at-home on Friday before. When you begin to hear sit-at-home on Friday, you should know that something is coming. If you are wise, you will know that it's targeted at something. You should know that it's targeted at something. My fellow Biafrans, do not be deceived. Do not be distracted. Don't allow anybody to hold you down. The only project we have is this sit at home. We don't have any protest with Nigeria. The Biafran people are not part of the Zoological Republic protest. They can protest to any level, to anywhere they want. We are not part of it, and we will never be part of it. Our focus is on Biafra restoration, and we already have our method of protest, which we have been practicing for more than 3 years now. For more than 3 years, our protest has always been sit at home, and we will continue to sit until we exit the Zoological Republic. So if you are a Biafran and you are involving yourself in Nigerian protest, or whatever they call it, in their Nigerian meaningless protest, if you get involved, you are not going to come home alive, and we will not mourn you. If you get involved, you will not come home alive, and we are not going to mourn you. Get it straight. If you die in the protest of Nigeria, you die in vain. And the assurance, there is every assurance that once you come out in that Nigerian protest, a Biafran, you are going to be a scapegoat. If you make an attempt to join them, you will be an scapegoat. Get that straight, in case you don't know. They will make you scapegoat. So you must understand that we have crossed that stage where we can be manipulated and used and thrown to the dustbin. No. We can no longer be manipulated and be used as rags. We know who we are. And today, We are no longer pursuing the interest of anything than the interest of Biafra. Anything that does not promote the interest of the Biafra, we are not part of it. It is Biafra first. In anything we say, in anything we do, it is Biafra first. The earlier you understand this fact, the better. It is Biafra first. Whatever discussion you are bringing to us, it is, we will put our interest first. If it doesn't have our interest at heart, we will not be there. We don't care what it is. No matter how juicy it looks or sound, no, we will not be part of it. May Chukwu Okikabia continue to guide and protect every one of you that has been able to join us on this very quick broadcast. It is Sunday, and I know that many of you have a lot to do. It's a day of rest. After those who have gone to church and come back, they will take their rest and relax at home. Those who didn't go to church will have one other thing to do. So I would allow you to get your rest. And those who have not yet getting themselves equipped for the 4 days at home, you still have time. You still have time to get 1 or 2 things you need for the 4 days sit at home. Get the necessary items you need around you so that you don't need to go out and expose yourself to danger. It is special madness to the zoo. And this sit at home is going to be different from all you have seen before. Wherever you are in Biafra land, you must be security conscious. Pay attention to every detail around you. Everything happening around you, pay good attention to it. That is how to survive in the present Biafra. Don't take anything for granted. Do not overlook anything. Be security conscious at all times and stay away from danger. The Biafran Liberation Army are going to do their own part. They will do their own part to do everything possible to secure a reasonable and a good environment for you. But on your own part, you still have your own part to play. If you don't do your part, I bet you will not live to tell the story. But I urge you, in the name of Chukwu Okikabia, to put your money where your mouth is. I want to use this opportunity to also thank people who participated in the fundraising yesterday. As always, Biafrans came and they raised funds, and we will continue to do it because the restoration of Biafra is on our shoulder, and the responsibility is increasing by day. Defending Biafran land is not going to be done by empty hand. When you see our Liberation Army doing marvelous work, engaging the zoo, bringing down armor tank and all work, they are doing that with money. It is money that they use to purchase the equipment that they use. So if you have not yet started supporting, please support the Liberation Army. Go to the platform, check the link. From that link, you can go on and make your donation and get your receipt automatically. We must do what we have to do to see that Biafra is restored. I appreciate every one of you who have answered me, who has been with us from the beginning of this program up to this time. I appreciate you and I thank you for being part of the program. May Chukwu Okikabia continue to guide you, protect you, secure you wherever you are. Join me again tomorrow morning. We are going to come back tomorrow morning for much more exposition. In tomorrow morning program, I'm going to have a link where people can join. Our morning program, people can come in. If once you're following us on YouTube in the morning hours, David Herbert channel, just come to David Herbert channel in the morning hours on YouTube. You can join us. You have a link to join. If you have a question to ask, you ask. If you have a prayer to make, you make. If you have a suggestion to make, you make. It doesn't mean, even if you are not in support of Biafra, even if you are one Nigerian, even if you are from another planet and you have a word or question to ask, feel free to join us on David Herbert channel tomorrow morning and you can ask your question. It's always an interactive session every morning. So I hope to see more people tomorrow morning. as they continue to cage our program, kick people out, we will continue to come. We will never stop. I urge you to also like and share the program. Each time you come across our program, you like and share it. That is how to spread the message, so that those who cannot be able to see us can be able to come across it, maybe through you, and they will watch. That is also an evangelism. May Chukwu Okikabia Magana protect every Biafran that have joined us on this program from beginning to the end. May Chukwu Okikabia Magana protect our Liberation Army, the Defense Force, the resistant fighters, the Black Marine, our Air Force. May Chukwu Okikabia Magana protect them. May Chukwu Okikabia Magana protect the de facto government in the homeland. May Chukwu Okikabia Magana protect members of the Biafra Republic of Nigeria cabinet. May Chukwu Okikabia Magana protect all our media warriors and those who are speaking on our platforms, presenters across the world. May Chukwu Okikabia Magana protect my family. May Chukwu Okikabia Magana protect our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of Biafra. We pray that Chukwu Okikabia will guide him, protect him, and secure him. No weapon formed or fashioned against him shall prosper. We pray for our Supreme Lamazim Nandeka, for divine healing, for divine security, for divine health, for strength, for revelations. No evil shall befall him. Mazim Nandekano shall regain his freedom, and we are going to meet once again very soon. I appreciate every one of you that have given me your attention these few minutes. Thank you so much, and may Chukwu Okikabia continue to be with you. No weapon formed or fashioned against us as Biafra shall prosper. No weapon formed or fashioned against our Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa shall prosper. No weapon formed or fashioned against our Supreme Leader Mazi Nandekano shall prosper. Thank you so much. Stay blessed, like and share, and let people get the message. Biafra government, peace, unity, progress, and equity. We move airborne